Rock fans were buzzing this week after Sammy Hagar publicly invited Wolfgang Van Halen to join him for a one-off Van Halen reunion show. Speaking on air, the former Van Halen frontman made a heartfelt appeal, suggesting the two team up for a special residency celebrating the band's legendary music. "Hey Wolf," Hagar said, "let's do a residency someday. Just one show of Van Halen songs. That would be awesome." The offer sparked excitement across Van Halen's global fan base, but Wolfgang responded with both appreciation and a clear reaffirmation of his stance to leave that chapter behind. "I really appreciated the sentiment," Wolfgang said in a recent interview. "Sammy's always been super kind to me, and it means a lot. But playing those songs without my dad just doesn't feel right. That chapter, as much as I love and honor it, is closed." Having joined Van Halen as bassist during the band's final years, Wolfgang has repeatedly emphasized his decision not to perform his father's music live again following Eddie Van Halen's passing in 2020. Instead, he's dedicated himself to his own project, Mammoth WVH, which has released 2 full-length albums and earned a strong reputation in the modern rock scene for its emotionally honest songwriting and powerful live shows. Hagar, who fronted Van Halen from 1985 to 1996 and briefly in the early 2000s, praised Wolfgang for forging his own musical identity, saying, "He's not trying to be his dad, and I love that. Let that boy boogie." Wolfgang acknowledged the praise meant a lot, especially coming from someone so closely tied to the Van Halen legacy, but maintained that his focus remains on building something new. "I've always tried to be honest with myself musically, and hearing that he recognizes that means a lot," he said. "But for me, it's about creating something fresh. That's the best way I can honor my dad, by being myself and making the music I believe in." While fans may have hoped Hagar's invitation might soften Wolfgang's stance, the Mammoth WVH frontman stood firm in his commitment to forge his own path. However, he didn't entirely rule out collaborating with Hagar in the future. "I've got nothing but love for the guy," Wolfgang said. "If it's something that fits musically and feels authentic to where I am now, I'd be open to it down the line, but it won't be a Van Halen tribute show." For now, Wolfgang remains focused on Mammoth WVH, with more touring and new music on the horizon. While a Van Halen reunion seems unlikely, the deep respect between generations stands strong, a fitting tribute to Eddie Van Halen's enduring legacy.